Legend Seekers Network.
Follow me, I'll lead the way. Soon you'll see it's good to stray. Don't look down, search high and low. Deep in footprints, truth unfolds. Follow me into the woods, uncover the misunderstood. Soon you'll see the truth unfold, reveal the secrets never told.
The team travels deep into the wild, untamed heart of Devon, Dartmoor, a land shaped by wind, stone, and centuries of whispered legend. From phantom hounds roaming the mist, to vanished villages, to strange lights seen moving across the hills at night.
Having an opportunity to explore Dartmoor in the UK, a place known for maybe the greatest levels of high strangeness in the world, is such an honor for me. I'm into everything from the ghosts to the UFOs to Bigfoot to big cats to sea monsters to everything. And Dartmoor seems to have absolutely every strange thing anyone has ever talked about. I'm RPG. I'm a world-traveling cryptozoologist and a legend seeker.
I am Daniel Lee Barnett, and I am a cryptozoologist and Bigfoot researcher. And I'm the founder of the largest Bigfoot conference in the UK.
Dartmoor is known for some pretty weird stuff, weird things happening, weird goings on. My name's Chris Alsford. I was a Coldstream guard in the royal family. I am now an engineer. I build power lines across the country, but my passion is cryptozoology.
Dartmoor's stories refuse to fade. To help navigate this vast and unforgiving landscape, the team recruits cryptozoologist Gwendolyn Purcell, whose knowledge of the moor blurs the line between fact and folklore.
I was so excited to come over here and check out, investigate all of the weird and crazy things that happen on Dartmoor, and it did not disappoint. My name is Gwendolyn Purcell. I am a paramedic by trade. I love helping people in their time of need, but my real passion is all the strange and unusual things that are unexplainable.
The Legend Seekers team head to Saltash to talk to the locals about all of the weird and wonderful stories from Dartmoor. Dartmoor, a wild and ancient landscape where the past refuses to stay buried. Daniel, Chris, and RPG meet with local residents, people who have lived alongside the moor for generations, listening to stories whispered in pubs, passed down in families, and rarely spoken aloud. There are chilling tales of big cats stalking the misty tors, ghostly figures seen at dusk, and unexplainable paranormal encounters that leave even the locals shaken. But the mystery doesn't stop there. Reports of alien visitations, strange lights in the night sky, UFO sightings hovering silently above the moor. And then, the stories few dare to say out loud. Massive footprints, dark shapes moving between the trees. Bigfoot. With each encounter, each testimony, the legend grows stronger. Now armed with eyewitness accounts and centuries of folklore, the Legend Seekers put a plan together. Because on Dartmoor, something is out there.
Thank you ever so much to you all for coming and we can't wait to see where your sightings are on Dartmoor. Now, we have come here to explore everything, all the mysteries that surround Dartmoor. Now, without your help, we cannot search Dartmoor. We will be wandering for days and we'll get lost. So, in a minute, one by one, I would like you to come and mark this map and come and show us where your sighting is.
So,
Whereabouts?
it was basically like around this area here.
Yeah.
So we've got Haytor Vale there,
Perfect.
and then you've got Maniton just up in this direction between like Lusty.
And it was up on the Maniton Road, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
We've got Lusty down there. We've got Yarnawood there. Pretty sure Maniton is. Yes. Yeah. So. It
But
was,
one story in particular takes hold.
Here then.
Right, so besides Big Cat, you've had another experience as well? You're like a magnet for high strangeness.
I am sometimes, and basically, a really good friend of mine, Holly, and myself were on our way back from Dartmoor, and we went to Anstey's Cove, which is in a little town called Torbay, and we were really shocked to see a triangle UFO hovering about 60 meters above the ocean, and it had this lovely, like, golden light in the middle. On each point was these lovely twinkling white lights, and you could also see the top to it as well, which had small windows where you could see beings going from left to right. You could see them, yeah, and it was mad, and I felt like an energy coming from it. I felt like we need to go, but I couldn't move. Me and Holly could not move, and what happened was basically this like, it's hard to explain. It was like this projection hologram came down, and you could then see identical beings around me, and I felt like I was being scanned. And it was extremely. I basically got this feeling like they want us to go aboard, but I didn't know if we were able to actually come home or not, because I've got a lot of responsibilities, and that was the first thing that came to my mind, is I've got too many responsibilities to leave this place. My mum will miss me, my bro will miss me, maybe. And so basically, when the beams went back up, it shot right up into the sky, and we went and sat in her car and was like, "Did you see that too?" She was like, "Yeah, I saw that too." And it was an amazing experience. I kind of want it to happen again, but at the same time, I'm very scared. It's very fear and anxiety inducing when you see the sheer colossalness of these machines. And yeah, it was amazing.
The last thing I expected to hear is that the greatest UFO story I've ever heard is here in England off the coast. I cannot believe you actually saw the beings in it, and then you witnessed some kind of a holographic image near you. Do you remember the shape or what they look like at
I
all?
do, yeah. They all were identical. They were like quite humanoid, all bald, and they all had this like kind of worker look to them as well, like engineers, like kind of like humanoid alien engineers is the look they had to them.
But like a big head, the alien head?
No, normal size. They were very humanoid, but like ghosts almost.
Sounds they howl in the midnight moor. Ghost light dances by the ancient door. Footsteps vanish where shadows grow. Whispers follow where none should go. Dartmoor sings in a voice so cold. Secrets buried in the granite folds. The wild wind hums of the lives it stole. Oh, Dartmoor, your heart's a haunted soul.
So you can find on Devon Live the article about the UFO, and it is the identical UFO that me and Holly saw as well. So hand on my heart, you know what I mean? It's something that I've seen, and yeah.
That is exceptional. Next time you're gonna go up with them?
You know what? I've been thinking about it. Sometimes life gets to that point where I'm like, take me now. But I've got dreams as well and hope. So I feel like I'm on a mission on this planet. And,
Well, I would say you vibrate at the right level for them to tune in with you. So,
likewise.
congratulations. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's been so good.
Willie, you were driving the patrol car at the time. Can you describe it to us?
Well, the object was likened unto a cross, although the inner parts were something similar to the points of a compass, and they were quite blurred, the inner part of the cross.
But it was brilliant white, brilliant light.
How in fact did you see it? I mean, did it make any kind of noise to you?
No, there was no noise. The first time we saw it was when it was just above treetop height and ahead of us. And from then, Consul Willie just said, here we go then, and we drove off after it, if you know what I mean.
What kind of speed were you travelling at?
We were travelling very fast.
Did it make any kind of sound?
No sound that I heard at all. There was no outside noise apart from the noise of the car itself.
And the acceleration away from us was terrific. So really, we didn't get under it.
RPG, drawn in by the legend, becomes so consumed by the mystery that he heads out alone onto the Dartmoor hills, chasing answers where others fear to tread.
So, welcome to the moors of England. I am heading out a little too late into the moor. It's the start of a really good horror movie, and I am going to go out there and do about 2 to 3 hours alone before anyone else heads out, hoping that being alone causes some action to happen, because for some of us we believe that you have much better odds of having an experience if you're alone, and so it might work out really well. It is really cold, and this is why you always scout locations beforehand. I've never been here, so I literally don't know where I'm going, and as you can tell, it's getting real dark. I love you, babe, and I love you, kids, if anything happens. So, wish me luck, and wish me luck I don't get hurt, and also wish me luck that something extraordinary happens and I get to share it with all you wonderful people. Peace out. If you guys have read anything about Dartmoor, do a deep dive. I mean, this place has everything from the devil to the green man to ogres to phantoms, phantom cats, phantom dogs, golden frogs, buried treasure. I mean, literally everything you can imagine. UFOs, Bigfoot. So anyway, I'm hoping something spectacular happens, and the only thing I don't run into is a big cat. Those are the only things that actually scare me. They are the true apex predator. But that's right. All right, so I made it to Wistman's Wood, and it is so dark that it is almost impossible to see anything. What's amazing about this place is this is actually a rainforest. There's a rainforest in southern Britain. Crazy, right? But then there's palm trees in southern Ireland. You can actually find that, and I'm assuming you can find them in southern England as well. Why is that? Well, the Gulf Stream comes all the way up, brings that warm water, and creates a different microenvironment here. With that said, I'm standing in a primordial rainforest. It's crazy to think that this giant moor was completely covered with trees, like 7,000 years ago, and they cut them all down except right where I'm standing. And I'm not actually standing in Wistman's Wood because it's a protected space, and they have something here called horsehair lichen, which is protected, and if you step on it, big silly humans, we destroy it. So anyway, I'm just north of it. I'm watching the skies. I'm mostly here to see if there's anything going on in the air above it, and I'm hoping something magical happens down there. I'm looking to meet maybe some fairies, maybe a green man, because I'm on Green Grinder. No, it's I don't know, it's exciting. They say it's the most haunted place in the world, and usually when they say that, it means the most misunderstood. So hopefully some of those secrets are revealed tonight, and even if they aren't, it is an absolute... Oh my God. What the hell?
As darkness closes in and the weather turns, communication suddenly drops. The team lose contact with RPG. Concern quickly turns to fear as the moor falls silent. On Dartmoor, isolation can be dangerous, and not everything that watches from the hills wants to be found. Will RPG make it back? Or has the moor claimed another secret?
Daniel Drive, do you copy? Daniel Drive, do you copy? Daniel to RPG.
Go for your fellow legend seeker.
Okay, mate, right, we will be on our way now. We're coming as fast as we can.
Okay, no problem, bud, no problem. I am here and having fun.
Amazing, bud. Thanks, Ryan.
Just don't make fun of my incredibly red nose.
And I've just had a radio call from Ryan, who is in Westman's Wood currently. Him spotting something and him having an encounter actually in Westman's Wood. We just stand. It's that now.
Where's the queen? Oh, you are warm. You are warm.
Heated coat.
Good to see you.
I don't even have it on though. It's fine.
Well, yeah, you guys are going to be a little hot for sleep. Good luck. Good. Good. I kind of like that. I get to spend a little time out here. And you're brilliant, so it'll be great.
Right, what
Yeah.
the hell did you experience up there?
Oh, yeah. You want to do a little... Okay, so that's the tree I've been hanging out near. That's my buddy Bowtie right there. That little white thing, it makes me look like a bowtie. But I've been on this rock right here. It's kind of a big flat rock.
Okay.
And just hanging out and looking at the sky. And I tried communing with the woods and talking to it and asking, hey, is there anything here? I took my dowsing rods out and I held them out, and then I couldn't feel my fingers and my hands, and I was like, and then the wind was blowing, so that didn't work. Put that away, and I said, okay, let's do my meditation, because I've been taking that.
I give myself like a good half hour to really vibe with the place. Now, what happened next, I did not expect. Really bizarro, and I've never had this happen to me before. But I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, with my eyes closed, there is the outline of a figure standing in front of me. And it's got these long legs, this little thin hips, thin waist, narrow shoulders, a little neck, and it's got a big old alien head. And it's there. I mean, it's 6 to 8, 10 feet away. I mean, it's close. And I'm like, now I'm not scared. I'm more perplexed because I've never seen anything like that. It was just the outline. It was like, take the movie Predator, but get rid of the inside of the whole thing. So you just see the shell of it. And so I opened my eyes and it's still there. And it's just standing there. And I want to say it was doing something with its hand, but it was very hard to understand. It was very hard to see. Like if I wasn't focusing like that, I would have never noticed it there. That's the only way to explain it. But it was there. I mean, it was there. And, you know, eyes closed, it's there. Eyes open, it's there. And I'm like, what? So I went there kind of expecting to see fae and fairies. And what I see is an alien. I mean, I would say it's some kind of a gray or something. Like, but an even like longer head, like something Crowley saw, right? And then it ended, you know, it just ended. Whatever happened, big gust of wind, whatever, you know, and it was over. So I go back in, and almost immediately there is one walking, or there's something walking. Once again, this outline, but it looked like a worker, like a man. It didn't have the big head. It just looked like a man, and it was just walking from right to left. And I'm watching it. I close my eyes. It's there. I open my eyes. I see it. I close my eyes. I open my eyes. And it didn't look at me, it didn't acknowledge me, it just headed across. And I remember thinking, this is maybe what people see. These are the phantoms people see. It's this weird phantom-like outline of something, and then poof, it's gone. And wouldn't you know it, when David told me his story of the things that surrounded him when he saw his UFO, he said they look like workers. They look more human, like workers. And in that moment, it clicked with me, and that is what I saw. It didn't look alien, that one. It looked like some kind of a worker, just en route, like, gotta get there, you know, like, oh man, I'm late to work. I've never had anything like that happen before, so I don't know. I don't know what that is. Was I just in such a meditative state that I was able to create something? But I wasn't thinking about that. I wouldn't think of a worker guy, like kind of an alien worker guy walking across, or an alien. I wasn't thinking aliens. But maybe the reason they left that little patch of woods is because there's a portal there, or this is an entrance to something, or this is where it vibrates at a certain level where you could do rituals or experience these things. But it was really cool. It was really cool and completely out of left field.